Hello guys. So last time we have covered the gallbladder, their relation, their all things, their anatomy, all things. Now we will cover the pancreas. Pancreas. So first, pancreas, it is some point. It is a myxocrine gland. Myxocrine gland means both function as endocrine and exocrine function. It perform. Their length of pancreas is 12 to 15 centimeter. Then its position it lies from T12 to L2 vertebra. Then these are some important things about the pancreas. Now, how it is arranged in their position, how its position arranged. First, we draw a diagram. This is like pancreas. Then, and here is duodenum present. Duodenum is present like this. Then this is C-shaped concavity of the duodenum. This is duodenum. Duodenum. Now, duodenum. Now, ठीक है? C-shaped concavity of the duodenum. Now, this is pancreas. Whole is pancreas. So there are some things in pancreas, some parts. This portion. This portion is called head of the pancreas. Head. This portion is called neck. Remember, behind the neck, superior and mesenteric and inferior mesenteric vein combine and portal vein form. Then this whole big portion is called body of the pancreas, and the last is tail, last part. But what about this? This part is called uncinate process. Uncinate process of pancreas. These are the parts of the pancreas. Then first we will cover their borders and their features. So pancreas mostly whole body has सबसे पहले uncinate process and head and uncinate process. They have two borders basically, uncinate both combined. This is superior border and this is inferior border. Borders में क्या होंगे? Two borders हैं. Superior inferior and surfaces, just two surfaces, anterior and posterior surface, head, anterior surface में क्या होंगे? Two surfaces, anterior and posterior and anterior surface. Done. Now come to the neck. Similar anterior and posterior neck also. These things have anterior and posterior surface and superior and inferior. Now come to the body. When we take the body, there are many parts in the body. The body is like this. If we cut the body, a triangular cross section, we can found like this. This is body of the pancreas. Then this is body of the pancreas. It has two borders and three surfaces. Remember this borders. First about the borders. What about anterior posterior? First, this is anterior side and this is posterior side. Surfaces. There are three surfaces. One is posterior, another is superior, and one is inferior. These are three surfaces: posterior, superior, inferior. Simple. Now come to the borders. There are three borders: superior border, inferior border, and anterior border. Borders. Anterior border, posterior border, anterior border, superior border. Remember, no posterior border present. Superior and inferior. These are three borders in body. Now tail is just small part like this. Done. So these are the some parts, border surfaces of the pancreas. It is triangular body. So arrange like this. Arrangement is like this. This is the arrangement. This is arrangement. Anterior part and posterior part. Then after this, these are the surface borders. Now comes to the blood supply. Remember, blood supply from pancreas has many parts, many portions. Blood supply. Blood supply. Now recall the branches of the celiac trunk and another parts. First important is splenic artery. Splenic artery gives three branches which supply the neck, body, tail of the pancreas. Remember, splenic artery. Which three branches? Arteria, arteria, pancreatis, arteria, pancreatica magna, or this is the largest artery of the pancreas, and arteria pancreatica cauda, which is tail end, cauda. Then these are the three splenic artery supply. Now another supply is from, remember, there is a branch of celiac trunk which is called common hepatic artery, which divided into two arteries, hepatic artery proper and gastroduodenal artery. Now gastroduodenal artery gives two branches, superior pancreatoduodenal or anterior posterior superior pancreatoduodenal. Another supply is from anterior superior gastro anterior superior pancreatico duodenal artery Then similarly एंटीरियर पोस्टीरियर भी होनी चाहिए. गैस्ट्रोड्यूडल आर्टरी, एंटीरियर, सुपीरियर, पैनक्रियाटोड्यूडेनल artery. Then and one is posterior, short form में लिख सकते हैं anterior superior pancreatoduodenal artery, short में. Similarly, one artery is posterior superior pancreatoduodenal artery. 1, 2. Another artery is 3, anterior inferior pancreatoduodenal artery, and one is posterior inferior pancreatoduodenal artery. That these are the branches. These two are the branches of which part? Remember, superior mesenteric artery give one branch which is called inferior pancreatoduodenal artery, which divided to anterior and posterior, and anastomos with superior branches of gastroduodenal artery near around the head of the pancreas, like this. Let's say this is the head of the pancreas. From above, gastroduodenal artery anterior and one is posterior. These are the superior branches. Inferiorly, these are inferior branches, anterior and posterior, which is a branch of which part? Superior mesenteric artery. First branch of superior mesenteric artery is like this. Then middle colic, right colic, ileocolic, or etc. Jejunal, ileal branches, all. These are the anastomos around head of the pancreas. Anastomos around head of pancreas. Pancreas head. And one branch of splenic artery is also sometimes present, which is called dorsal pancreatic artery. Dorsal pancreatic artery. Then these are the blood supply of the pancreas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 4 are these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And venous supply, about venous supply, this is arterial supply. Venous supply is from which part? Remember, portal vein gives also splenic vein. Portal vein has tributary cord which is called splenic vein. So similar pattern. Splenic vein, venous drainage first. Venous drainage, and which is also a site of portocaval anastomos. Remember, splenic vein and inferior renal vein also the site of portocaval anastomos. Splenic vein and renal vein. Venous drainage is splenic vein. Posterior abdominal wall. Remember, we have shown that the portocaval anastomos, posterior abdominal wall, splenic vein, and branches of the inferior IVC, inferior vena cava. So splenic vein, or renal vein, splenic vein, site of portocaval anastomos. Portocaval anastomos. Which branch? Portal vein. Splenic vein is a branch of portal vein, and portoval part, splenic vein, and caval part is renal vein. This is renal vein. Then splenic vein and renal vein. This is the site of portal vein anastomosis around the behind the spleen, splenic region. This is the blood supply of the pancreas. Note this. Now come to the relations of the pancreas. Anterior, posterior, superior, all parts. So pancreas is like this. Then this is like pancreas. This is head portion. Head. Superior to head, we have duodenum. Remember first part of duodenum. This is second part of duodenum and this is third part. All these continuation. Then, so first write about the relations of the head and ancinetros. First हेड से स्टार्ट करते हैं. हेड में सुपीरियरली वी हैव फर्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ duodenum. फर्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ duodenum and head and anterior and inferior part. Now come to the anterior and inferior part. Anteriorly, remember, anterior to what? Anterior to stomach. So anterior to pancreas, we have stomach. Remember, anterior to pancreas, we have stomach region. Stomach region. Anteriorly, anterior we have basically pylorus end of stomach. Pylorus end of stomach. Then and now to understand the posterior relations of this, we draw again a different diagram about the kidney and branches to understand this. This is pancreas. Behind the pancreas, this is neck portion. In this neck portion, this is again, this is the right side and this is the left side. This is right and this is left. Posterior to pancreas, we have what branch? We have inferior vena cava. This is inferior vena cava. Behind posterior to neck. Then and posterior to neck, we have also many relations. And posterior to neck, there are some important things also. Just body, behind the body, this is the branch which is called abdominal aorta. Not a branch. This is abdominal aorta. Then now and posterior to this duodenum. Posterior to duodenum, we have, remember one thing, kidneys. These are the kidneys. This is posterior view and posterior view. These kidneys also give renal vessels, remember. So renal vessels also come into the, and where duodenum present? Wait. Duodenum is present here like this. If we just rub like this. Then this pancreas, duodenum is present like this. So, and This is kidney. This kidney behind the duodenum. This kidney has vessels which called renal vessels, renal artery, renal vein. So these all come into the posterior relations. Duodenum and pancreas. These whole things are posterior relations. These the vessels. These are the vessels. One artery and one vein. Both are come in the posterior relations of the head and all. Head and all. Head and duodenum also. So posteriorly, we have renal vessels also. Renal vessels हो जाएंगी. Renal vessels. Then renal vessels include renal artery and renal vein. These all are posterior things. Remember, these are posterior. Abdominal aorta, inferior vena cava, and these are the vessels which come into the behind the head. Then these are important relations. Posterior and anteriorly, then we have pancreas, pylorus end of the stomach. These are the relations of the head. Now come to the another part, uncinate process. Uncinate process. Uncinate process. Uncinate process is inferior relations of uncinate process is inferior relations in uncinate process include which part? Third part of the duodenum. This is the third part of the duodenum. Third part of duodenum. How? This third part, second, and this is first. Duodenum. Done. And anterior to uncinate process. Remember, we know the superior mesenteric vessels, superior mesenteric artery and superior mesenteric vein. So superior mesenteric artery and vein go like this. If we extend like this. Done. So superior mesenteric artery and superior mesenteric vein come like this and go posteriorly. This is superior mesenteric artery and this is superior mesenteric vein. Go posterior to neck. Done. So these are come into the anterior relations of the uncinate process. Which part? Which are vessels? Superior mesenteric vessels, basically. So anterior relations में anteriorly superior mesenteric vessels. Superior mesenteric vessels. Done. These are the parts. And one important thing, remember, posterior to head, inside the pancreas, we know there is an important vessels which are called bile duct, portal vein also. So they are posterior relations. Posterior relation we can write because they are also so open in the pancreas. So bile duct also included in posterior relations. Bile duct from liver. Done. These also in the posterior relations. And where pen other all things. These are the relations of the uncinate process and done. Now posterior to uncinate process, posterior में in posterior we can write posterior में ureters also include in the posterior relations because this kidney, so ureter must also be present here. So ureters also go like this. Ureter can also in posterior relations. Posterior abdominal wall, psoas major, quadratus lumborum muscles can also come. So we can write some things. Ureter posterior में, because ureter go like this. If we draw ureter, this is ureter posteriorly. Then this ureter आ सकता है, and another muscles आ सकती हैं. Muscles which muscles? Quadratus lumborum, and another things also come. We can write many things. Quadratus lumborum, diaphragm also come. Diaphragmatic part, diaphragmatic नहीं आ पाएगा. These are the things. These are some things about this vessel. Then these are the uncinate process. Now come to the neck. This is the neck. This portion is the neck. Remember, this portion is neck. Posterior to neck, important thing. Posterior to neck, one important connection is superior mesenteric vein and splenic vein. Formation of portal vein, which is a site of transpyloric plane, which is a point. Neck. Posterior में superior mesenteric vein, inferior mesenteric vein and all. Superior mesenteric vein and splenic vein. Splenic vein. Done. And one important and posterior relations, inferior relations. These vessels. Remember, these vessels go and behind the neck. So these come also in anterior inferior relations. Inferiorly we have superior mesenteric vessels, because superior mesenteric vessels come in anterior relation to uncinate process, but now they go behind the neck, so they are in inferior relations. Superior mesenteric vessels. These are superior mesenteric vessels. Then neck and all. And also inferior relations में we can write transverse colon also come in this relation. Transverse colon also take part, because transverse colon present here like this. Transverse colon. So inferior में transverse colon. Transverse colon. Then because if we draw the transverse colon, it is like this. Let's say this. These are the vessels continuation. Let's say if this is the duodenum continuation. Then so transverse colon is present like this. Anterior to duodenum. Like this. This is the transverse colon. This is the transverse colon. Transverse colon. This is also in inferior relation. Then anterior posterior. Superiorly we have superior relations, important. Neck. Superiorly we have celiac trunk bifurcation. Remember, this side goes to the splenic artery and this side hepatic artery. Common hepatic artery. Superior में we can write celiac trunk. Celiac trunk bifurcation. Splenic artery also come. Bifurcation near this, and splenic artery. Splenic artery. Done. So these are the relations of the neck. Now come to the body. These are the relations of neck, body. So there are many relations in body. Body has, remember, 3 borders and 3 surfaces. So body comes in many relations. So we can write body here. Body divided according to surfaces and borders. First, we write borders. About borders. So there is superior border SB. One is inferior border IB and one is anterior border IAB. Done. Superior border, we have splenic artery which go into the superior border of the pancreas and give branches. Inferior border, we have transverse colon also include. Transverse colon and anterior border. Anterior border, remember, transverse. To hold that transverse colon also included here inferiorly. Just transverse colon is just front. We can write transverse colon is just front of the pancreas, just front and other things. Anterior border, remember, anterior border of the pancreas have mesenteric connections of the transverse colon. Remember, transverse colon is an intraperitoneal organ, so it is covered by peritoneum to the anterior border of the pancreas, like this. Let's say this is pancreas anterior border. This is transverse colon. So its mesenteries go like this. So this point is called mesentery of the transverse colon, which is called transverse colon, transverse mesocolon. Mesentery. Mesentery means just a fold which connect to the posteriorly. Mesenteric fold of peritoneum. Peritoneum, which is called transverse mesocolon. Transverse mesocolon. Done. So we can write anteriorly transverse mesocolon. Transverse mesocolon. It is just slightly below. Done. Like this. The transverse colon is present like this. Wait. Like this. This is transverse colon and this is there, and its mesentery is go like this. So it also come in inferior relations and inferior relation to the inferior surface. Then these are the body border relations. Superior border, inferior border, transverse colon, anterior border, transverse mesocolon. Done. Now come to the body. Body, which part? Body surfaces. First note this. Then now come to the surfaces. There are 3 surfaces. One is superior. So to superior surface we have stomach pylorus end, basically. stomach, stomach end, stomach basically pylorus region. Obviously pylorus region ही आएगा, pylorus region. And posterior surface, remember posterior surface have many things. Again, kidneys and all things come in posterior surface. Posteriorly we have kidneys. Basically kidney this time is left kidney. This is the right kidney because this is behind liver. This is left kidney. Done. And one is splenic vein. This is important. Splenic vein. Splenic vein. Done. These are the two surfaces. Now come to the inferior surface. Inferiorly, in this, now this is the inferior surface. If we draw the body like this, let's say this is the body of the pancreas. Done. Above we have stomach region. Stomach. Behind the pancreas, this is the splenic vein. This is stomach. This is splenic vein. And here is transverse colon present. Here is transverse colon. This is transverse colon. Done. And its mesentery are attached to the anterior border, like this. But it comes in the inferior relation of the body. Transverse. Transverse colon. Mesentery is transverse mesocolon attached to the anterior border. These are the relations of the body, borders and surfaces. Two things come in the body. Now come to the tail. Tail is just a part of the content of lienorenal ligament. Remember, tail is content of lienorenal ligament. Content of lienorenal ligament. So during splenectomy, it is important to handle the tail of the pancreas because tail contain mostly cells of islets which help in maintaining glucose level in blood of Langerhans. So it is clinical. During splenectomy is important. During splenectomy. Done. Then this is important again. So these are the relations of the pancreas and their about all things. We can write here name. This is kidney, right kidney. If we label this diagram, this is IVC, abdominal aorta, just these are the renal vessels, artery and renal vein all. Then transverse colon, and this is ureter. and this is duodenum. Duodenum. Done. So these are the parts. Note this. So now we will cover the development of the pancreas. Development. So it is developed from foregut. Remember, a gut tube comes in the abdomen, which give many buds and form the many organs: liver bud, hepatic bud, cystic bud, all. So there is a bud called pancreatic bud. Foregut. But how? Let's say this is gut tube. There are two buds formed. One bud is dorsal bud for pancreas. One is dorsal bud, which is greater, and another is ventral bud. Done. So there are two buds in pancreas. Done. Now this is foregut. Now what happened? This is ventral bud, and this is dorsal bud. Now this bud rotate like this. If we saw it from superiorly, we can say it is clockwise rotation. Now let's say this is superiorly. This is dorsal bud, this is posterior, this is anterior. This is superior view. Now, and this is which bud? Ventral bud. This bud go from posteriorly and like clockwise. Clockwise rotation. How clockwise rotation occur? This is differential development of the wall of the foregut. Anterior wall start to develop more cell mitosis occur, and posterior wall start to apoptosis due to differential growth of gut tube wall. Anterior grow faster, anterior grow rapidly, but posterior wall show apoptosis. Posterior show apoptosis means cell death. Posterior wall start to degenerate, apoptosis, so that it can rotate like this. Now this rotate and turn, look like this. This is how look like this. This dorsal bud form which parts? Head of pancreas, neck, tail, head, neck, body, and tail. All these formed by dorsal bud, and ventral bud form only uncinate process of pancreas. Uncinate process. Done. Remember, there is a duct in pancreas which is called pancreatic duct. There are two types of duct. This pancreatic duct, remember, one important thing about pancreas. This is pancreatic duct. One is like this, and another is in pancreatic uncinate process. It has some projections like this. Like this. So it is look like fish backbone appearance of pancreatic duct. Fish backbone appearance. Because remember this is the machlica pattern. Appearance of pancreatic duct. Fish backbone appearance. Then after this duct of uncinate process and duct of pancreatic head combine. This both birds combine and form the complete pancreas like this. And here is duct. Duct of pancreas. This is like duct and which open into gut tube. Duodenum. Basically, this is duodenum. So this pancreatic duct, this is accessory inside head. Accessory duct is called duct of Santorini. Accessory duct and main duct called Widsung duct. And duct of Santorini. Done. These are the parts. Now come to the anomaly clinical cases. There are two clinical cases in pancreas. Clinical cases. One is hair. When sometimes this ventral bird fail to fuse with the dorsal bird. This is called pancreatic division. What is? One is pancreatic. One is division of pancreas. Cases. What cases? Sometimes this ventral bird fail to rotate, or sometimes if it rotates, it fail to fuse with the dorsal bird. Fail in which cases? Fail to rotate. Rotation of ventral bird. Or if rotate, fusion. Fail to fusion of ventral bird with dorsal. Ventral bird with dorsal bird. Dorsal bird के साथ फ्यूज ना हो पाए. These are the cases of pancreatic division and it is the most common anomaly. Most common anomaly of pancreas. Most common anomaly. Then of pancreas. Pancreatic division in which ventral bird sometimes fail to fuse or sometimes fail to rotate and sometimes if rotate it fail to fuse with the dorsal bird. These are the cases. Note this. And the second case is annulus of pancreas. Annulus of pancreas. In which sometimes this ventral bird divide into two birds and rotate from both sides, posteriorly and anteriorly. But coincidence of this like this. This bird divided into two and cover both sides. Let's say this is dorsal bird and half ventral bud, because remember ventral bud, now this is two ventral bud because ventral bud divided into two. So there are two ventral buds, one rotate anteriorly, one rotate posteriorly, which results blockage of foregut. One is like this and one is from posteriorly, ventral buds. These are, which results blockage. Result blockage of gut, which is obstructive jaundice. Obstructive jaundice. So this is annulus of pancreas. This is the second anomaly. Ventral bud, we can write here, ventral bud divide into two and block gut. This is second anomaly of the pancreas. These are clinical cases. This is whole of annulus of pancreas. Annulus of pancreas. These are related to development, and this is, if it is not fused, this is which part? Pancreatic division. So this is pancreatic and this is. Done. This is annulus of pancreas and this is pancreatic division. This is development. How develop? Ventral gut. Two buds from dorsal and ventral. This is superior view. Superior view. In which bud rotate posteriorly. Remember, bud rotate normally posteriorly, but due to annulus of pancreas, some anomaly can present. Annulus or division. Superior view, now this rotate and this bud ducts fuse and form the complete pancreas. Dorsal bud form head, neck, tail, body, but ventral bud form only uncinate process. So this is complete about pancreas. Note this. So here our pancreas is complete. Next time we cover the another things. Thank you.